Hello, welcome to a film review for Sorry We Missed You. This is, what can I say about this film? If you like your films to be entertaining, uplifting, happy, joyful, or even just escapism from the rigmarole of everyday life and struggles, this is not for you. If you like to be depressed and reminded about how your troubles and everyday problems are real and your financial woes are real and your family worries are real, then this is the film for you. I personally didn't really enjoy it that much. I mean, I can see that, yes, the script is well done, the acting is well done, the direction is well done. Everything, technically is well done. It is a well portrayed film. They portray the characters well. You can empathise with the characters. The dialogue is good and everything. The acting's good. It's all very, very nicely done. There's nothing technically wrong with the film. I just didn't like it because when I watch a film, I watch a film for escapism or enjoyment. And this just wasn't it. It's depressing from start to finish. It's just showing the misery of people trying to get by in the current world of UK as it is now. This family, everything was going fine, and then the financial crash happened. Northern Rock, they make mention of that. That was big in the news at the time when that crashed. They lost their mortgage, they lost everything. Now he was a builder, but he's getting past it to build. He's getting on a bit, so he goes into a self-employment business, delivering parcels, and it's not self-employment at all. It's just a cop-out of these 0-hour contracts that's been big in the news in the last few years about 0-hour contracts and people working on that sort of thing. And it's not self-employed. It's technically called that, but it isn't that, and a lot of people find themselves in that situation. So Ricky is having a really, really shit time, and then at the same time his wife Abby does home care visits, domiciliary care. Of course, that's exactly what I used to do. I used to drive around, go from place to place, and then she lost the use of her car and was trying to get by on the buses. And it's just like, okay, this isn't escapism at all for me. This is like exactly what I went through. So from that perspective, using a film as escapism didn't really work, because just like, oh yeah, this just like being at work for me. Obviously not everyone has been in that line of work, but yeah, and yeah, if you're looking for just a happy good time, this is not it. I mean, Ken Loach is clever in the way he's depicted what some people's real lives are like, and he's portrayed that in a film, but I just found it depressing. I just like couldn't wait for it to end. I actually was just like, oh, please just finish. It's just going from bad to worse. They've got a son who's just a nightmare, and he never goes to school, and he gets into trouble, and they're trying to sort that out. And of course, when Ricky has to take time off work, he gets sanctioned, also just proving that he's not self-employed, and it's just, more about these stupid contracts that people were on. Some people may still be on those contracts. I mean, it was like in the news a while ago, like all these 0-hour contracts, and they're kind of all jobless figures are going down, employment's going up, and they're like, yeah, but they're these stupid 0-hour contracts which don't mean anything. So yeah, it's just a depressing film. And if you are going to watch it, don't, whatever you do, watch it on a nice sunny day, because I was watching it, the sun shining, and I was just like thinking, I just want to go out. And to be honest, I did. Halfway through, I switched it off, drove down the road to Tesco's, did a bit of shopping, came back, just because I was thinking, I just can't be doing with this. If it was a miserable, gloomy, dark day and it was pouring with rain and the wind is howling, there's nothing better to do, then it might be worth watching, because you don't want to go outside. But nah, it just wasn't for me. It's just depressing. I can't recommend it because I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, as I said earlier, so I lost the end half of what I was saying there. I was editing this video, and then it's like, oh, the end is missing. So as what I was about to say was, as I said earlier, I mean, technically everything is well done and put together, and the story flows at an adequate pacing, and all the acting's adequate and everything. But I just can't recommend it if you like your films happy. I think that's pretty much all I got cut off. So I will see you for my next film review. Okay, bye.